guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about how to get rid of acne scars. Before I get started on the recommendations and the ingredients, we need to differentiate between the two different acne scars. We have persistent scarring, which is your physical scarring, anything that you can feel with your fingers on your skin or your face. Then we have post-inflammatory scarring, which is your hyperpigmentation, your dark spots on your face, anything with color. Both of these groups have their subdivisions, but we're not going to get into that today, please. When I did my video on my acne journey, I had tons of questions of how did you get rid of the acne scars? How did you get rid of the hyperpigmentation? When I was on Arbutin, I was young, I was 17. And at that age, your skin is really good at recovering. Your skin regenerates every 30 to 60 days, depending on your age. When you're young, you're at your peak. So it's easier to get rid of dark marks because, let's face it, your skin is great at healing itself. You need to let your skin do what it does best, but sometimes it can be tricky. And that is why obviously we need help from certain ingredients and products. We're going to start with physical scarring, or what's called your persistent scar. Number one on the list, Mederma Scar Gel. The Mederma Scar Gel helped by soothing out my skin and making my holes and pits just less visible. I still suffer from my holes and pits and textured skin, especially on my cheeks, but it definitely did do the job. I had less physical scarring, and it also helped with my hyperpigmentation. It's basically a gel for scars. Number two is Retinol. Retinol increases your collagen levels. It fades away age spots and dark marks, and it softens the rough patches on your skin. I think it's one of the only ingredients that actually reverse damage in your skin. Retinol will reverse the damage caused by acne and fade away your dark marks and your dark spots and wrinkles. Bonus, because we be getting old and I love to laugh, so wrinkles around here, it's bad. A product I would suggest is the ordinary 1% retinol in Squalane. Now, I do understand in South Africa we have a problem with the ordinary. We cannot get it from our pharmacies, but there are places where you can get it, girl. One of the places where I get my The Ordinary products is koreanbeauty.co.za. It's a site where you can get all your good goods that you can't get from the pharmacy. I'm plugging you, y'all. I'm out here loving you. Now, retinol can be a problem to sensitive skin, so it's advisable you start with a lower percentage. I think the lowest percentage is a 0.2 retinol in Squalane. Try it maybe once a week and then implement it twice a week and see how it goes with your skin, and if you would like to use it every day, because retinol is safe to use every day, but it just depends on how sensitive your skin is. And when you use retinol, like I said in my last video, you need to use SPF, baby. You need to use SPF. If you are trying to get rid of dark marks, it won't work if you don't use SPF. What are you doing? Because you are going to use something to remove those marks, and then the sun comes and creates more damage. So basically, you're just counteracting everything. So please, guys, use SPF. Thank you. Chemical peel. I do understand not a lot of people can afford chemical peels, but I will include it because I myself have used a chemical peel. I actually have a video on where I went to my girl B and she hooked me up with a power pumpkin peel. It's just great for skin that is breaking out and hyperpigmented, and it just calms the skin down. It takes off the old layer and you see new fresh skin underneath with less pigmentation. And I saw results in one chemical peel. With chemical peels, you have to go for another and another to finally see results. And I think they're one of the fastest ways to actually get good results when you're trying to get rid of hyperpigmentation. Like I said, your skin regenerates every 30 to 60 days, and a chemical peel makes it way faster, like 7 days. My man. Speaking about chemicals, exfoliate. You need to exfoliate your skin. We are trying to get rid of the scarring. So we need that old layer to come off so new fresh skin can appear. I'm not a big fan of physical exfoliants because they do tend to irritate the skin, and I have sensitive skin, I think. Yes, I do. I use chemical exfoliants, and anyone who is acne prone, I do recommend chemical exfoliants. My favorite chemical exfoliator is the Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Toner by Ren. It is a great exfoliator. It just takes away, it eats away all the dead skin and leaves that new baby skin. When I first used this toner slash exfoliator, I use it every day, but it burns my skin. My skin was red and I was like,
what is going on?
I guess it was too harsh. I wouldn't advise to use it every day because when I used it every day, my skin burnt. And so I stopped using it for like a month. When I went back, I used it once a week and my skin was glowing. When I say glow, and those are my top recommendations for persistent scarring. Obviously, there are other products you can use and there are other ingredients you can use. I'm just advising on the ones I used. Going to your hyperpigmentation, your post-inflammatory scarring. Number one, like I said, Mederma. Mederma worked for both my persistent scarring and my hyperpigmentation. It works for both. Number two, an ingredient everyone has heard of, vitamin C, baby. I'm sure you're a lot tired of hearing about vitamin C, but vitamin C is great. And on top of that, it's an antioxidant. It protects your skin while it brightens it. So everybody should jump on the wagon. Vitamin C is where it's at. One of my favorite vitamin C serums has been the Solal vitamin C serum. I love that it's not oily. It has a very matte finish and it just melts into your skin. That's why I love it so much. I've really enjoyed the Solal vitamin C serum. Some can argue that vitamin C is not strong enough. Yes, I agree. It's great. It's amazing. I love it. I use it. But sometimes it can't be strong enough for those really deep scars. You need something that's a bit stronger. And this is one of my favorite ingredients to reduce hyperpigmentation. Our number three, Arbutin. I recently restocked on my Arbutin serum from The Ordinary. I love it so much. It has helped me with my pigmentation. If you are suffering from hyperpigmentation, use Arbutin. You can use any product that contains these ingredients. I'm just suggesting the ones I've used. Maybe there are even better products that I haven't tried, so always keep that in mind. Exfoliate. Like I said, for your persistent scarring, exfoliation helps get rid of the top layer of the skin with the dead cells, the old skin, and just brings that new skin, helping you to get rid of that hyperpigmentation over time. Number 5 is masking. One of my favorite masks is the SkinRepublic Spot and Blemish mask and the SkinRepublic Vitamin C mask. They help my skin to glow and my skin to be brightened and removes those blemishes and those dark spots. I usually mask once a week because if you're going to use it once a month, your progress is going to be slow. I advise masking once a week. You will definitely see results if you do that. You need to be consistent with your skincare routine. Getting rid of persistent scars, getting rid of hyperpigmentation will take time. It's not going to take a week or two. Trust me. It's going to take time, so please be patient with your skin. And those are my top recommendations on ingredients and products that help with persistent scarring and post-inflammatory scarring. There's obviously a ton of products and ingredients that are out there that work the same way or even in a better way. So do suggest a few in the comments if you know of any. And be patient with your skin. Getting rid of acne scars is going to take time. And that is all from me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to make it quick. I didn't go into detail with the products. I just wanted to tell you guys what works, period. If you have any questions, do again leave them in the comments. I love it when you guys comment. See you on my next video. Mwah.